Welcome to the campus of the Gilman School, where the Gilman Greyhounds welcome over the boys Latin Lakers, who effectively, they could have walked up. It's right down Roland Avenue. I got a couple friends here from Roland Park Country School helping us with the open. I'm Booker Corrigan alongside Ty Zanders. Thanks for joining us here on CUDA.com. Ty, Gilman, BL, what else needs to be said?
Less than a mile away, these teams don't like each other very much, make things interesting. BL, led by Colin Heacock and Shaq Stanwick at attack, formidable duo there. Two lines of midfielders very deep there. Mac Pond's one of the best defenders in the country.
And then we're going to see, conversely for Gilman, goaltender Will McBride's going to have to really get a job done. He's a senior. He's got some big game experience. He's going to need to lead the way defensively. Brendan Barger does a nice job for them. Midfield-wise, Gilman has a ton of talent, including Sims and DeSmit. Those guys can get up and down the field. And for attack, obviously, Tyler, Too Cool Rule and Max Green are going to be needed to put the biscuit in the basket. We'll be back with the opening face-off. First quarter brought to you by the Baltimore Crabs Lacrosse Club. Locally grown, nationally known. And the goalies shake hands. Thomas McBride, the senior goaltender for Gilman, and Christian Knight in the cage for the boys Latin Lakers. Lakers on the road wearing their road blacks. The Gilman Greyhounds in their home whites. Ned Emila ready to take the face-off for the home Greyhounds. Hunter Moreland at the face-off dirt for the Lakers. Quick ground ball pickup by Casey Reese, number 3 for the Lakers, and they will have the first possession.
Be interesting to see how the grass affects the outcome of the game. A lot of patches down there by the crease and behind the goal. Certainly make things interesting.
Pridemore across the top to Lynch.
Not many MLA teams playing on grass, and significant advantage for the home Greyhounds.
Here's Lynch left-handed. Nice defensive slide by number 17, Jack Halpert. No relation to Jim Halpert or Pam Halpert from The Office, but still want to make sure we're clear on that. Thrilled to get the chance to watch two amazing programs today. Boys Latin, led by Coach Bob Shriver, and Gilman, led by Brooks Matthews, respectively. And again, another turf monster, and now we have a flag down, Pridemore top center. And now we get an interference call. That'll bring us the penalty call. This penalty brought to you by RipNet. Check out rip.net and learn how you can get on board with the free goal scoring platform that is RipNet. Find out what Mark Matthews, the great Canadian goal scorer from the University of Denver, is talking about. Go to ripnet.com. Stanwick up top to Pridemore, little fake flip play. Oh, they're bringing the action.
Could call that nifty, maybe, Booker.
Ty Zanders wins the race to nifty, and an errant pass by the Lakers. Man down, clear here for the Greyhounds. And one of the things I know about these Lakers is they ride like you stole something. Goaltender Thomas McBride shares it with Peter Brown. And Gilman goes on the attack. Number 4, Tyler Rule, guarded by Mac Pons. And Max Green gets a touch for the Greyhounds.
Green more of a threat to shoot, and for Rule, he's a carrier. So that's why you have Mac Pons up on Tyler Rule and Tom Brown over on Max Green. Green can rip it from the outside.
Midfielder Andy Matthews checks into the game to complement Chase Whitted. Ball on the turf. And Ty, as you referenced early, this grass field could be in their heads early. Number 11, Zeke Merle, comes up with a great ground ball at the midfield, gets it to DeSmit. Riley DeSmit now guarded by the big Tom Brown. 9:22 remaining first quarter. First quarter brought to you by the Baltimore Crabs. 0-0 your score here at Gilman. Rule left-handed shot just wide. What'd you think of that take by Tyler Rule there, Ty?
Tough angle, but I like the confidence there.
This is Zeke Morrill. Greyhounds getting everybody a touch here as we are in the hound pound. Riley DeSmit isolating on Ben Pridemore. Gets a little bit of a step, uses his speed, comes in punched out by Knight. Backed up by the hounds. Green sky whammy on the near side as Brown slides over to defend him. 8.5 minutes remaining, first quarter. Thanks for making CUDA.com a game of the week, part of your sports viewing. Rules man slips and falls, but an errant pass, and it'll be Lakers ball on the end line.
That race to the end line just as important as the race to Nifty.
Yes, it is, and Tyler Zanders picks up a big W today.
I've been sleeping most of the year, had a few Red Bulls today, enough to feed an army of skateboarders, so I'm feeling good.
We got to get you some Motive Pure. It's better for you. T. Moyer, number 1, possesses for the Lakers. Keegan O'Connor shares it with Tal Bruno.
Have to appreciate the atmosphere here at Gilman. Always excitable, packed house. A little bit of a drum line for the Gilman faithful.
Open man on the side, shot, goal! Colin Chell nails the bouncer. We like to call that a Paris Hilton. 7:24 remaining first quarter, Lakers up 1-0.
And I like Chell to take his matchup today. I think Gilman is very strong in defense, but it's still a new unit. And with, Shaq and Heacock being minded by 2 very talented defensemen, I think Chell could have a big day, as could Devin Shule and the extra man.
Face off this time, Brian Lichtenauer for the Lakers. Ground ball picked up, and BL, a lot of pressure at the top of the box. Gets through the double team. Shot opportunity, no dice. You talk about that great Gilman defense. I'm looking at the size and athleticism of Charlie Russell, number 35. As well as, of course, my man Chase Soup Campbell.
Both Campbell and Barger, members of the Baltimore Crabs.
Baltimore Crabs, a proud sponsor of the CUDA Game of the Week. Heacock dodges lefty, saved by McBride. And now it's with Chase Campbell. All the way across the field to Brendan Barger. Open man on the far side. And Gilman has a little transition opportunity. Ball checked away from Brown. Nice little play on the ball. Stanwyck shot. Great save by McBride. Goes off hip to get that one.
McBride, a one-year starter, but very impressed with him so far this year. Had a big game against Georgetown Prep about a month ago. Head off to Gettysburg next year. And
a game against Georgetown Prep that you can watch on CUDA.
Absolutely.
Don't hesitate to scroll through those past games. CUDA over 325,000 views already on the season. 5:32 remaining, first quarter, 1-0 BL. Not anymore! Big goal by Will McBride. Will McBride dodges the left alley, comes back righty underneath, and drops it in the back of the hammock, and we are tied at 1.
Seeing more of a trend this year more than ever before. Coaches electing to put a top midfielder in that second line and boost that second line. McBride doing that for the Hounds.
And And we get a pre-whistle violation against the Lakers. Face-off win by Davey Previs. John Sims possesses for the Lakers. Now it's Riley DeSmit. Greyhounds with a wealth of midfield talent.
A few natural attackmen out of their comfort zone. Chase Whittick and Andy Matthews among others. Whittick headed off to Colgate in 2 years and Matthews off to UNC in 3.
Oh, shot goal. Another great play. Andy Matthews. Just as Ty Zanders is talking about Andy Matthews, he answers the bell. 2-1 Greyhounds. 4:58 to go first quarter. And the Greyhounds cash in on the pre-whistle violation. This is now Lichtenauer facing off against Previs. Previs wins it, but a ton of pressure. Flag flies. And that's going to be a man down for the Lakers. This man up brought to you by RipNet, the free goal scoring platform available on your iPhone or Android system. Go to rip.net and learn what guys like Ned Crotty are talking about. Great goal scorers, improve your goal scoring. Max Green, top center, goes for the skip pass. Christian Knight out of the cage to pressure it. DeSmit comes up with the ground ball, moves it behind, and now it's Rule up to Green.
So much slickness for this Gilman attack. Gilman extra man unit in general.
And there's a great cross crease feed, and the goal is waved off. Crease violation against the Greyhounds, and the Lakers now have to clear it up the field. Gasaldi with the running clear for the Lakers. Great skip pass by the Greyhounds, but a toe in the crease. Lakers still looking to kill off the man down. T. Moyer now checks in. And the penalty is over as Heacock comes through the box. Great defensive assignments. Chase Campbell slides up quickly on Heacock. Assistant coaches for the Gilman Greyhounds, Owen Daly and Damian Davis, former teammates at Princeton University. Bruno double teamed on the top side, moves it comfortably to Moyer. He's got Keegan O'Connor open, goes for the shot. Great save, McBride. Stanwyck makes a nice catch on it.
If you're Thomas McBride, have to control the rebound. BL will take advantage of those opportunities.
And as you say that, Thomas McBride, the goaltender formerly known as Will McBride. For those of you who are paying close attention in the open, I mean, how many McBrides can go through Gilman?
Greg McBride, a redshirt junior down in North Carolina.
Open field offensive play by Will McBride. Knight makes the save. 2:22 remaining first quarter. First quarter brought to you by the Baltimore Crabs. Check out their top prospect camp for rising 8th graders and rising 9th graders. Brown shot saved by Knight. And the Lakers look to hustle it out. Little transition opportunity here. Heacock clears through ahead of the ball. But the Gilman defense settles in. Bruno with the take. And Casey Reese gathers in the possession for the Lakers. 1:45 remaining first quarter. And we have an offsides violation on the Lakers. And this is Will McBride. I was talking about that top prospect camp for rising 8th and 9th graders. Baltimore Crabs Lacrosse Club. It's a great teaching opportunity as well as exposure opportunity. Now we have a flag down as the Lakers, too many men, but no dice for Tyler. Too cool rule, no difference. Rule makes it 3-1 Greyhounds at the 1:21 mark here in the first quarter. Flag is wiped out. Referees for today's game. It's a new crew for us. Antoine Dotson, Sweet Brown, and Keenan Cahill bringing you the call. And of course, official timer, Dr. Stuart Price. And Coach Brooks Matthews likes the work that Davey Previs is doing at the logo. And that's going to be a push with possession. Face-off win for the Lakers. This man up brought to you by RipNet. Go to rip.net and register for their free goal-scoring social media platform. They have analytics and leaderboards. You can follow your friends and track your opponents by going to rip.net. Proud sponsor of the CUDA Game of the Week. Keegan O'Connor pushes it behind to Stanwyck. This is Schul near side. O'Connor to a cutting Pridemore. Heacock shot, goal. Colin Heacock converts on the man up. Opportunity for the Lakers, 3-2. From Ben Pridemore.
When you're down in this hole, you need your seniors to lead. Good seeing Heacock and Pridemore make that connection there. I think both are much improved this year. Huge boost to the Lakers.
Loose ball hold against the Lakers, and that's going to give possession to the Greyhounds as we are under a minute to play here in the first quarter. And with the storm predictions in the area, it'll be an absolute thrill to get all 4 quarters and the Under Armour Underclass Elite Star of the Game interview in before the storms hit. Chase Whittick with the shot. Rule with the backup. 27 seconds to go, first quarter. First quarter brought to you by the Baltimore Crabs. Check out their top prospect camp. Rule with the bouncer, handled by Knight, and he hits Pridemore in stride.
Such a huge asset in transition, Ben Pridemore.
Great patch to the cutting. Casey Reese. And we are tied up at 3 with 4 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
Pridemore showing off his vision, a former attackman, no surprise there. Nice connection there by the seniors in the first line midfield for the Lakers. 3-3, 4 seconds left in the first quarter. Pretty solid ball game here, Book.
Good action, live action. And I'm gonna go ahead and bet you 50 push-ups that 3-3 is the final score of the first quarter. I win the bet. Between quarters here, Ty Sanders is gonna bang out those 50 push-ups quick like. Thanks for joining us here on CUDA.com. We'll be back with the second quarter. First quarter brought to you by the Baltimore Crabs Lacrosse Club and that great top prospect camp that they run in June for rising 8th graders and rising 9th graders. Check out the Baltimore Crabs Lacrosse Club, locally grown, nationally known.